Hey guys, so I got a different type of video for you guys today. I'm finally going to talk about being a flight attendant. I know I've been saying I was going to do this months ago, but I finally got time. Today a bitch got time. So I wanted to wait until I reached 6 months, and I'm about 6 months in. So now I'm going to give you my opinion on my experience of me being a flight attendant. So other people may have different experiences, other people may feel different ways, but this is how I feel. And this is about my experience. So basically, I was working as a bank teller and I was bored, like bored, bored out of my mind. And I was like, I want something more exciting. So I was like, all right, let me try to be a flight attendant. I was filling out applications. I had got a phone call like, hey, we wanted to interview over the phone and whatever. So I did a phone interview. They liked me. They told me to come in for a group interview. So I had to drive to Jersey for the interview, and I wore I tried to dress like a flight attendant and try to do my makeup like a flight attendant, which I googled. Google is life, and I came in there like that. So it was a group thing. They separated you, then they told you who made it, and then blah blah blah. Fast forward a couple months. I think actually fast forward like a month. I was in training in January. I had to go to Albany for a whole month. I stayed in a hotel, which was crazy. Like, that was such a crazy experience. Not even just the training, but just being around a whole bunch of different people from a whole bunch of different places. And it was a whole bunch of crazy adults. Listen, crazy adults. Like, they were nuts. It was a couple, they was nuts. But there was a lot of people I liked, like my roommate. She was awesome. She was like my mom. She was older than me. She was great. I loved her. Yeah. So basically, we did not get paid this whole month, which was crazy because like we grown ass people, we got bills. So if you did not make it through training, you was not getting paid. Like, you had to make it all the way through training to get your check. So we was like, oh no, I need my money. Let me get through this. I need my money. So you literally had to survive off what you had. You need to figure out how you was gonna pay your bills. And like, I'm at home, so food and stuff, it was crazy. Like, me and my roommate, we decided to go to Walmart and get a pot, and she would cook for like the week and stuff like that. So we saved a lot of money doing that, and just trying not to buy fast food as much. And like, they had breakfast in the hotel. That shit was nasty, but I tried some mornings to just eat that shit. I did try. It was nasty though. Yeah, so training was Monday through Saturday for like 10 hours a day. It was draining. And then, like, after you sat there for 10 hours learning stuff, you better go back to your room and study because in the morning you got a quiz. And if you failed that quiz, like, I think you could fail three things. And, like, if you failed a quiz and then you took a retake and you failed that, you're gone. Like, that was it. So people was dropping like flies. Like, that was kind of scary. Like, people was definitely dropping like flies. So I think we started off with like 30 something in the end. I don't know. A lot of people went home. It was stressful. It was really hard. Like, after a while, I think like my last week, I really was through and I was not studying because I was just tired. And I was like, if I don't know that shit by now, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not studying no more. You can ask my roommate and all the other people. They would be studying together and my ass would be in the bed sleep because I love to sleep. I definitely would sleep. I was like, I can't. My brain just cannot. I can't take any more information. So when I finally, and they was like, they didn't even give us a graduation, y'all. Like, they gave us some little shitty ass, like, we didn't even get to call our family, nothing. Like, it was just like, oh, you graduating tomorrow. Actually, we had our final the morning of our graduation, so you could have failed and like, it was just odd, very odd. But yeah, so after that, you had a second part. So January, by the end of January, I was done. I sat in my house for a month. All of February, I was in my house waiting to take the next part. Like, I was just in the house doing nothing. I should have went on vacation, but my dumb ass was just sitting in the house, taking up space, waiting for them to call me. So they finally called me for my second part of like my final, I guess. I passed that in a couple of days, and then I started working. I have been on reserve ever since. So basically, I've been on reserve for about 5 months, for whatever. I've been on reserve for a long ass time. And reserve, basically, you like standby, like you just in the airport waiting for stuff to do, or you don't really get your schedule of what you're going to be doing the day before. It's stressful because you cannot plan nothing. Like, you can't have no plans. Like, you can't have like a side. It's stressful. I really hate reserve. I really, really do. And when you're on reserve, you're not making no money. Like, you making money when you flying. So those days when you sit in the airport, you making money, but you're not making money. Like, and then you sit in the airport and you gotta spend money on that nasty. I hate airport food, y'all. Like, that shit don't have no seasoning. And it's so expensive. So you better be able to budget yourself and pack food. Like, you need to bring food with you because you're gonna be sitting there for hours. Like, I've watched so much Netflix in these past months that it's just ridiculous. I just be finishing series in like a week. I just be watching so much Netflix, and you're just sitting there, waiting for something to do. And by the time they give you something to do, you so fucking agitated, you just want to go home. Like, you just want to go home. You real agitated. And y'all, if you want to be a flight attendant and you here for money, you here for the wrong thing. Don't come here for money. Come here for experiences. I repeat, do not come here like starting out as a flight attendant, coming here for money. It's a big ass no-no. Telling you, you've been warned. No. No. Big no-no. No, come here for experiences. Don't come here for money, because y'all, this has taught me that I really need to budget my money. Like, the pay has really, I'm often questioning myself, like, girl, what did you do? Like, when you used to having a job where you're getting a certain amount of money and you living comfortably, and then you come to this, like, often I'm like, why you leave that to do this? Like, are you bugging? You need to, like, as an adult, it's not okay. The money is so ridiculous. Like, I don't even pay rent or nothing like that, and I'm still broke. So imagine. Like, I'm honest, I'm broke. This job has me broke. Broke. Like, you need a hustle. You need a side hustle. You better be like doing sew-ins, makeup, some. You need to make some money on the side, because this pay is no bueno. No bueno. So the pay is definitely a con. It is not a pro. A pro for me is basically the traveling. But how are you going to travel if you don't have no money? Which hotel you staying at? Or how are you going to travel if you can't get your hair done? I'm so retarded. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Y'all don't know the half of it. Okay. That. Yeah, so another thing would be like a lot of some flight attendants, I see like they have people supporting them, or they have like grown ass kids and they just doing this for fun. That's okay for them because they don't need the money. I need the money. Like, I'm not set in life. I need the money. So the pay is a big challenge for me. But the traveling now is good. Like, you get to basically go wherever you want when you have time or when you have money. So that's good. And also, like, you get to meet a lot of people. Like, I get to have like a whole bunch of good conversations with people, and people are just like, I don't know, like really inspiring. You meet some people that just be having you feeling yourself, like, you know. Yeah, and then you meet some people who think you was a waitress. I'm not a waitress, ma. I'm here for your safety. I'm not a waitress. Like, that blows my mind. People really think that you're just like a waitress in the sky. I am not. I am not. I'm here for your safety. Don't play with me. Okay. But I don't want to discourage you, because I'm not going to give up, because I don't give up. Like, I'm going to try somewhere else and see how my experience is, because I don't give up. So if you want to be a flight attendant, you go do that. But make sure, 1, you do your research. 2, you know how to budget your money. That's the biggest thing. You need to know how to budget your money. If you can't do that, don't do this. If you're looking for money, don't do this. If you're trying to travel, money, okay, don't do it. I have a list here, so let me see what else. Yeah, that's about it. And another thing, it pays to look cute all the time, because you ain't supposed to get tips, but if you look cuter, people will tip you. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. And one of my favorite perks is that I get to stay in a hotel when I do get to go out, because I hate being home. So just being away from people is just like, precious to me. I enjoy being alone. Capricorn shit, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, for now, I'm going to say I hate being a flight attendant. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I'm kidding. It's okay. This has been the hardest 6 months of my life. I tell you no lie. Like, it's hard. It's really hard. And it's like, if you have other stress going on in your life and then this money situation, it's so stressful. Like, if you're not like a strong person, you can't do it because it's really stressful. There's like so much stuff. Like, I can't think of a day where I'm just not frustrated. And I know, like, in the beginning when you start out with stuff, that's just how it's going to be. But often I am frustrated, and often I just like have to vent to my friends or stuff like that. Like, you really do need a support system. You do need people like that are just there to speak to or just there to help you when your fucking ass is broke and you want to trip and you need money because you hungry. Okay, and it's also good to be friends with flight attendants because, like, say you're stuck somewhere and you know some, like, you're cool with the other flight attendants and they're there and they have a hotel room. You could be like, hey, girl, like, do you got a double bed? Because I need to come through. Like, you need to be friends with people. People will look out for you. You hungry? You ain't got no money. I got money today. I got you. Just look out for me next time. And then, like, you guys could go out. That's one thing. Like, I'm at a different place all the time. So you could go to all different type of clubs. I just keep my ass in my room because I don't want nobody to kidnap me. But yeah, you could go out, meet like all different type of people, all different type of places. So there is some perks, and I hope that further on in this flight attendant journey, things get better. I really do hope so because I'm very frustrated. I'm very frustrated, but I get frustrated at every job. Like, I was frustrated as a bank teller. I was frustrated as a cashier. So to me, sometimes I feel like I get frustrated for me to just like, I don't know, like I just elevate onto some new shit. Like, I'm right now in my life, I'm very frustrated. And I just know at the end of this, when I get through all of this, something gonna happen. So why am I talking? This has nothing to do with being a flight attendant. I'm sorry, y'all. Just fancy. But yeah, and another thing, make sure you got snacks in your bags. Like, I be having snacks for days. I be having like snacks, honey, because you never know where you gonna get stuck. Popcorn, freaking anything microwavable, oatmeal, candy, snacks, crackers. My bag is not heavy because of food. Not because of clothes, not food, snacks. Make sure you prepare my. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for listening to me babble. Thank you guys for watching my rant. I hope y'all enjoyed my opinion on being a flight attendant. So I don't want to hear nobody getting offended. Like, I love being, that's you. This is me. Arian speaking. Okay. Bye, guys.